First, bitch. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. What? I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga, can't get near it, can't get near it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch, can't get near it. I done bossed up. I woke up this morning to a quarter in a soft cup. 86-inch on the wall, cup of the wall up. 86 bins ain't a foreign, put your car up. That old ass whip sounding like it came from Walmart. Bust a pack with Zig in this bitch, we gon' have a ball. Well, let's see who get the ball first. Passing never ball hard. Baby, I'm a P, you gotta pay to hear my call off. Bought a double C, now she should 98 in the 4-door. Baby, I can't see it, me being with a poor whore. Mini shopping spree on Valentino in Dior store. Money on the fourth floor, so I gotta get it. Naked women on the top floor, while I'm eating chicken. Said something I can hear you, cause my funds is sufficient. Running to them rags, like a nigga in a scrimmage. Said something I can hear you, cause my funds is sufficient. Middle of the summer, turn this bitch into Christmas. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. What? I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga, can't get near it, can't get near it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch, can't get near it.
I'm going deaf, ain't about money, bitch, I'm tryna hear a check. These suicide diamonds got them bitches breaking necks. They going through your muscles, let a nigga try to flex. I hope you get the message, I'ma send it like a text. Blowing on that Cali, bitch, we only smoke the best. I know she wanna fuck, I'm tryna put it in her neck. I'm running up this money, I ain't running out of breath. I'm whipping in this foreign, hit the gas, nigga, let's run it up. This was next, in effect, take a guess, in the jet. Put my hand on his tech, I'm a rep, he get swept. White sheets, let him rest, that's a mess for a test. Come around, get checked, show respect, get your neck like a chain, that's a bet. All my niggas really with it, what the fuck you niggas saying? What you saying, niggas saying?
I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. What? I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga, can't get near it, can't get near it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch, can't get near it. Baby, I'm a P, you gotta pay to hear my call off. Baby, I can't see it, me being with a poor whore.
I ain't gonna lie, ain't this a beautiful thing to see? I pop in, I see 13 comments. That's brazy, you hear me? Shout out to CS. Shout out to my top shooter, Young Chucky. Shout out to my top mod drifter. What's going on? Chris Sam, my brother, the people, the family in here, the core. Once we got the core, we can't do nothing but go up from there. With that being said, you know I gotta get to it. All money ain't good money. Slow motion always and forever better than no motion. This Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 91. Brazy, right? That being said, we do it up every night. I drop 2 videos a day. Y'all go run them up. Y'all have been. It's a lot bracking today. Adam tried to play with Hoover Gumby. Didn't go down. Hoover Gumby stood on his business, said we not doing this online. And got at Adam as well. WACK tried to put him in a trick bag, so we're going to get to that first. Shout out to Trigger Bird for getting the 607 Unk interview. That dropped today. We're going to run through that a little bit. And you know I got invited to indulge in that with King Yella, me, King Yella, Hoover Gumby, and Trigger Bird. That's going to be a hell of a podcast. Hell of a podcast. Let me know if y'all going to rock with it. Shout out to King Yella and all the family. But yeah, Trigger Bird did a 607 interview. So we going to get the Hoover Gumby first, and then we're going to do it. Yeah, Drifter, I'm no more being just bicking back and just being cool and letting everything fall into place. All the doors is open, so I'm going to walk right through them. You hear me? I'm looking at all these streams with everybody that I talk to every day telling me to get down there. So I'm about to be in there, do it up. It ain't gonna do nothing but help the channel. But let's see if if y'all think this was now I talked to a Hoover member and he gave Adam the pass and said he didn't know this was going on. He said the individuals that was foul is the niggas that called getting to Gumby through whack. That's a violation already. So blame the individuals that called. I don't know if I agree with that, but we gonna see. Let's get to it. Yes, Sirski, you know I'm gonna be the dead homies. Yeah, so starting on the second January, we going on a run. I'm gonna link up with ODM Slim. Y'all gonna see me in all the chats y'all be in. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Y'all gonna see me there, dead homies, and I'm gonna be popping it. You feel me? You niggas can't fuck with me. They can't articulate they verbiage like me. They can't read like me. They can't acclimate to any situation like me. Damn show don't have the gangster honorable aptitude that I do. So shit, I ain't make it this far for nothing. So I'm gonna start acting like it. Like y'all been telling me to. But with that being said, everybody hit that like button and we gonna bust down Adam 22 being too comfortable politicking online. And I over appreciate the support from y'all because without y'all, I wouldn't have this confidence to be popping it how I am right now. I wouldn't have that at all. Yeah, I would have confidence, but not in this environment. So shout out to my community and the people that support me and keep this shit going. Dead on me.
Right, just tried to call me. I was just calling. Oh,
Now let's see if y'all think this is a play. Adam set this up, or this was just random. Gumby should have shut it down right away. He was kind of caught off guard. Also, when he said to Ant, "Let the content," that would have threw me off too. Like, is this content or like what? But then Gumby handled it right to me for sure. It's gonna be solid when I get on that podcast with Gumby. Some thorough niggas. Niggas ain't ready for that dead on.
yo,
Are you live with Gumby right now?
yeah.
Yep.
Cause I got the Hoovers on my phone.
You hear this dumb shit already? And you know, even if I'm boo with a nigga or not, I'm gonna call it right down the middle. Are you on live with Gumby right now? Nigga, first and foremost, you know the schedule. Second, you can see it all over YouTube. Come on, blood. Let's not do this. Don't do that. Yeah, I don't think I'm too mad at this mindset I'm in right now. Niggas is, I ain't gonna lie, niggas been playing too much. Niggas been throwing rocks and hiding their hands and shit like that, acting like they, you feel me, big 1-2. But then when a nigga get at them, all of a sudden they on hush mode. Like, what is that about? This shit weird.
Going crazy.
And there's certain niggas that I'll never fuck with that these niggas be dealing with, and that's on my son. I'll never deal with certain niggas. If you attempted to hit my probation officer, nigga, it's fuck you for life. Dead on me. Excuse my age.
Hoover Lou and somebody else outside on the phone. Hoover Lou, you there? Yeah, I'm here.
This is
What's
crazy,
happening?
man. Why is this?
Yo, what's the dead Gumby at?
See, and when I talked to the member from Hoover, I was like, Adam didn't have to let this go on. But you see him snickling and shit. So we gonna get to it. Everybody double tap that screen. I'm gonna let the content play and I'm a big back. But pay attention how Wack feel like he running the situation. Gonna tell Ant to stay out of it. Why would Ant be in Hoover business? He an 8 trade gangster. And you supposed to be a Pacoima Pyru. It's B team on this side. I'm not finna be in Hoover business. What's going on here? This is a podcast.
Gumby!
Hey, I'm right here. What's
Your
the deal?
homies just calling me because they saying you bunk, but I told them they could tell.
My bad. You can't call this nigga phone. Like, this shit is weak. I am gonna keep it 1,000. This shit just need to be said. This shit is bunk. Everything is not content. Gang politics is not content. I got off the mother effing streets to do content to take care of my son and get the F out the way. You'll never hear me arguing, raising my voice, or calling anything altercation or beef with an individual online. I don't care what you say, my nigga. Pop out, pull up, and let gangsters meet in the street. And definitely not anything like I'm the hard. That's not what I'm saying. Niggas is not the hardest nigga in the world. Not trying to be, but don't cross the two. The internet is the internet. The streets is the streets. You can't get no more validation in the streets from doing something on the internet. You can only get yourself in trouble. Like, we got to cut this shit all the way out.
Hell you. Watch out and have fake kickback. Watch out.
I'm bugged. I ain't got what I'm gonna say, nigga. I'm from A-Trade Gangsters, nigga.
I'm from A-Trade Gangsters, nigga. What the fuck I'm about to be in Hoover Business for? Why is Hoover Business even getting this said on this podcast? But I'm about to shut up. Everybody hit that like button. Some shit just be getting me perturbed. Dead homie.
Let the content.
I'm from A-Trade, bro. Like Hoover can
Let me know if it's an echo also.
speak for Hoover. I'm from 83rd Street.
That's what I'm talking about. Gumby, where you at? Because these niggas talking crazy to me.
Okay, let me see it.
Talking about you, Buck. This nigga Hoover Lou, and he in the pen, and I don't want no problem with niggas in the pen.
Now, if you a gang member or not a gang member, let's just see if this storyline makes sense. The Hoovers are mad at a Pacoima Pyru because of what another Hoover member is doing. Rhetorical. Y'all let me know how that sounds. Don't have to be a gang member to know.
Hoover Lou, there you go, bro. Tell him what you're telling me. Hey, what's happening?
Hey, what's happening, Hoover
What's
Lou?
you, bro?
I can't hear you.
What's up, man? What's happening?
What's happening?
Tell him what you
What?
telling me how he buck. Tell him.
Hi, I'm
Let
bugged.
us talk. Let us talk, bro.
Hello, I'm right here.
Talk, bro. Hey, what's happening?
What's happening, Lou?
Bro, you still trying to justify for this nigga? You still fucking with this buck-ass nigga, bro?
What bunk ass nigga? What you talking about?
Phone number will be monitored and recorded.
Oh shit.
Are you with me?
No, I'm saying, what are you even talking about? What bunk ass? I'm trying to testify for who? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, bro. And you already know. Too so you know, nigga really don't really want to air out his grievances with you over this thing, fool.
Okay, then that's what it is then. I'm saying, you said I'm bunk. How am I?
If you don't want to hash out these grievances over this phone, on this platform, then what the fuck you call me for then? What the fuck did you call me for?
I bunk. What did I do this bunk?
Because you've been harvesting this nigga, bro. You know.
Who I been harvesting?
I hope y'all niggas not harvesting nobody. Unless y'all are growing some crops, y'all not harvesting shit. Y'all may be harboring somebody, harboring a rat, harboring a fugitive, but neither one of y'all are harvesting a motherfucking thing. God damn.
Bro, you know who you been harvesting, bro. Undercover agent.
Bro, help you with what? What would you like help with?
Undercover agent nigga. You know who I'm talking about?
Okay, so I'm saying, so
real shit that just dropped, bro.
what happened?
60 seconds remaining.
What little shit did just drop, bro?
Still been fucking with him, bro.
Whack is whack for this? Well, you got to expect whack to be exactly who it is. When he ball your phone, expect the phone call to be recorded and expect you to make him to make anything out of content. The reason why me and Damu is not speaking right now, because he wanted to make a clubhouse room about me. I had to delete a clubhouse on my phone. And he was mad I wouldn't download it. Nigga, I don't feel like being content today. I don't feel like doing content. No, I'm not getting on clubhouse. Be mad. Whatever. Damu Street.
What happened?
60 seconds remaining.
What little shit did just drop, bro?
Still been fucking with him, bro.
Who be fucking with who? What do you listen, bro? Call me on the phone, bro, and talk to me, because you obviously don't want to know what I'm talking about, or I don't know what the you talking about. You acting like I know. If you know what I'm talking about, say it.
The dude that got on the interrogation tape that you claiming is AI, they say.
Oh, I never said nothing was AI, bro. Don't lie on me. Never once did I say anything was AI. They mad at Groove. They dropped whatever they had sitting back there. Groove came out and said whatever he said. Ain't nobody did shit to him. I'm harvesting him. That nigga walk around on his own, bro. I ain't talked to that nigga in months already. All that shit y'all talking about, Groove walking around on his own, bro. He did what?
Hey, Gumby, this been years. Bro, this been years, bro. You been fucking with this nigga, bro. You been with him. You been fighting with him. You been hanging with him. You been letting little homies allow him to come around, and you been dropping allow this nigga to come around. If that would have been me.
Yeah, young Chucky, I'm about to be on 10 for a minute now. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas ain't standing on their candle and handling their business. They letting Adam play with the candle. Why is he so comfortable snickering and laughing? This shit is so much deep into hood politics, they can't even say the individual's name. So why are we talking about this shit on a podcast with 3.5 million subs? Why? For what? Like, cut this shit out. Dead homies. Niggas don't gotta hold niggas accountable.
Wait, no. Wait. We not gonna talk about who was what and was what.
And bro, what I would tell you to do if you really need some help for money in college, go get financial aid, number one. Go flip your paper. But number two, why are you even going to college? That's not going to advance you in life in any shape, way, or form unless you're doing some type of engineering or architectural type work. Other than that, bro, go to YouTube University.
They had nothing on Groove but a tape that wasn't even clear. So what the fuck we supposed to do? What we supposed to do? They talking about whatever they showed me, bro. I told you then that was some because this what they told us. Period. How the fuck I know y'all ain't got no paperwork. This nigga ain't never been on no stand or no shit like that. Y'all talking about some shit that y'all releasing in bits and pieces. Okay, then if somebody feel that they want to do something to this, y'all come do something to him. What the everybody talking about Gumby this, Gumby that. No, y'all do something to him. The y'all, it's all on me, for. No, what you mean? That's not on me, bro. That's not on me, bro. That shit, that whole, I know what it is with you, bro. I was there that night. Bro. So it ain't like that. I ain't on nobody's side. I told y'all that from the gate. Bro.
Check this out.
Bro,
Check this out, bro. You already know who this is, bro.
We not doing that on this air, bro.
Well, all the different.
We not doing that on this air. The first nigga to stand on business, Adam, everything ain't content. Cut this goofy ass shit off. Shout out to OG Hoover Gumby. He don't want to do nothing online, so we gonna do it in person. Look for it the first week of the year. Dead homies. We gotta stop playing with these niggas. There's too much fuck shit going on. And listen to Adam response. Y'all think it's genuine? Because he got a few people fooled. I damn near feeling like calling Gumby. Should I call Gumby or leave it alone?
Hey, look,
A lot of other shit to get to tonight.
look. That's what got me strike, right? You was going live and you was talking to the dudes from out of town, Hoover, and all I did was make a comment like, "Hey man, Gumby might want to kind of like dumb it down, you know, they indict you for some of this type of," and they said I was bullying.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm not going to do that, bro. Like my whole.
I don't even know what they're like. What are they talking about?
Yeah, nobody knows what they talking about, but listen to the goofiness he continues to portray in this. Man, I'm gonna have to be off like a bar and like a lot of dro when I be on these platforms. Like I'm gonna have to big back. But what you say is hard to believe. Oh, Mars Queen, you didn't have more than a little bit of wine, but I ain't mad at you. Shout out to my Maz in the billing. Y'all go share the live on y'all IG, share it on y'all TikTok, all of that.
Super deeply coded.
Politics.
What do I need to watch to understand?
That's why they owe you. That's why they owe you, Adam. That's why they about what the shit they be on you about.
Everybody else, in Real Tune and everybody else. This
they be on you about.
What I do?
Calling people starting.
I guess we supposed to
Why
fuck you
call
up.
me?
Yeah, man.
I guess we supposed to fuck you up because gang politics.
I'm gonna keep it real. Brother. I'm trying to keep you in here, but any nigga that requests money from my Cash App, y'all getting blocked. I already do giveaways and shit like that. It's not a 5013C over here. Niggas got to keep these trap doors open. I'm at work right now.
You just got aired out right now.
All right, I don't know. Was that game politics? I was confused.
The internet.
I gotta play dumb on this one because WACK just called.
But this is what
going on.
They know what's going on. Tom, all of them do. I keep saying, bro.
This is exactly what people always talk about, though. Everybody knows. People say
WACK's crazy for that.
Federal platform, this or that.
You always blaming somebody else trying to act like you didn't know what you was doing.
Dead homies. You see, thank you, Gumby. Shout out to OG Gumby on the set. You heard what he said? Why you always trying to blame somebody else? Like you ain't know what was going on. Like you ain't answer the phone and put it up to the mic for 10 minutes, my nigga. Don't do that, Adam. Take some accountability. You wanted some content. It's time to collect that No Jumper 2026. Dead homies. You already know what time we on. We saying less, Drifter.
You want to see my text with WACK?
Bro, that's
I don't even know what they're talking about.
bullshit, bro.
Wack just called out the clear blue sky, and these guys.
I thought they were about to tell him to get you.
Hey, Sneeko, we're not even about to pretend like Adam wife respect him. Come on now. That's a negative.
Now, why are you up there with Adam?
That's what I thought he was about to say too.
Who are they saying that you're harboring?
I thought for a second I thought that's what he was going to say.
Yeah.
Oh my life! I was like, with who?
Yo,
we
can't have one drama-free podcast.
This is bullshit. I gotta go to the bathroom.
He ain't coming back.
Shout out to Hoover Gumby. That was some weird nonsense. Adam think everything is ha kiki funny. Nah, everything is not ha kiki. Shit don't be funny like that. Now y'all want to watch the Shannon Sharp? Oh, here we go. Young and Hefe. We gonna get his political view on this. Y'all know I don't be politicking on this channel. This is not the politic channel. This is the mainstream media channel, but this has made it to the mainstream. We gonna get to the rest of the content shortly. Everybody take this opportunity to double tap that screen, hit that like button. Thank you in advance. It's over needed and appreciated. I drop 2 videos a day too. Make sure y'all go check them out.
That button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another.
You can see Adam leaving the West Coast in 2026. All right, and just to let you know, on this platform, we can agree to disagree, and we just had a conversation. That don't make us not cool, right? But I don't see anybody anywhere welcoming Adam as a home, and he not gonna get the traction that he gonna get because everybody already pop out and slide through LA, right? And there's no gang unification, and there is no bigger and more structured gang community than in California, in LA. It's not. Just simply said. Super chats are always welcome for sure. Grab you a membership. It's well worth it. Half off merch, shit like that. And cash apps for sure always welcome. They keep these trap doors open.
Other one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is Gumby once again. So yeah, we back on this subject matter again because this was a real controversial call and political call that happened on No Jumper yesterday. Hey, whatever your opinion is, you allow your opinion to be your opinion. You know, everybody, you know what I'm saying, has a different understanding. Everybody think different. You know what I'm saying? It's different from you being in the room versus you watching and visualizing something over the internet, you know what I'm saying, and gathering your thoughts and trying to, you know, play Blues Clues and find out where the puzzle pieces go, whatever the case may be. So on this political call, basically, as I said earlier, you know, the Hoovers seemed like they chose the wrong time to get at Gumby. You know what I'm saying? The guys that were on the phone. But I guess being that Gumby cycles between is it the Bob? I want to say he does the Bob Report, he does Real Tune and something else. You know, he's juggling a lot of podcasts, right? So with him juggling that and him speaking on the representation of the Hoovers and stuff like that, and him getting into it with other Hoover members, this invite what you guys see. Everybody's not going to practice proper etiquette. Some people don't care about proper etiquette. You know what I'm saying? They just going to come as rude as they are. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gathering from this situation.
Before we go too deep into it, I hate to sound like a broken record, but it's needed more than you think. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's double tap that screen, hit that like button. Let's get to 50. And then shit, you ain't got to hear me say it no more. Let's get to 50 likes, though. Get some like-minded people in the community. Do a poll. What we doing a poll on? Let me know.
Situation, basically, being that Gumby been on the internet, you know what I'm saying, politicking.
Ain't y'all glad that Drifter back? Is it because I'm on early or what? Shout out to my top mod.
amongst Hoover Matters and names coming up and stuff like that. The Hoover members, which was Hawk 6 and Hoover Lou, decided to holler at Gumby online, you know what I'm saying, based on them saying that he's cool with somebody that they see as all bad or somebody that's supposed to be all bad. I don't know if the Hoovers classified this dude all bad or what's going on, you feel me? But there is audio and video, you know, of this dude in the interrogation room. It looked like he's just talking. I don't know if it's a bunch of gibberish, but as Gumby say that dude ain't ever got nobody convicted. And on top of that, you know, he ain't dealt with dude in months. And on top of that, it seemed like this dude, D-Dog and Hoover Lou may have had a situation. And Gumby, you know what I'm saying, as he spoke, I was here that night and I told y'all I'm not in it. But we about to drop this video and audio. And y'all already know, man, it's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
Look, there may have been a reason for this. You mentioned one time, just wait. You mentioned a while back when I talked to you that this guy was pointing guns and shooting at people. I don't know, maybe he was doing that night. I have no idea. You remember this? Oh, that's the guy down. That's your brother-in-law. Can I call him that? Your brother-in-law.
Who are you gonna do? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Well, just be patient, okay? I'm showing you the evidence. I'm giving you that good consideration. I could just say, no, you're going to jail, but no. Because like I said, there might have been a reason that all this went down. But you got to know that your name is in everybody's mouth. Everybody's mouth.
Just like I don't want everybody who got do that got killed when I was in jail.
Well, that's a little different.
I'm just saying, you know, Baby Wall was in jail. Dennis Beckhoff, he was in jail at Beckett Store. His name is
What do you mean? Are they in danger? Is that
no, I'm saying when we talked about previously, you that's between us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So they ain't gonna come out on us like that.
That's what I do. You knew that. I do this. I do murders. Okay. You knew that. You weren't. You're not that dumb.
I'm not dumb at all.
You suspected me.
I know that
from the beginning.
I know that.
All I wanted to ever know was who killed this guy in the valley, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the first things I asked you. Okay. So whatever you told me about other things.
That dude's trying to kill people that don't do.
So there it is there. You know, if you haven't seen it, for the people who have seen it, I think this was on the internet, you know what I'm saying, floating around upon a time, like on Instagram or something like that, right? So from my understanding, right, basically they trying to say dude is in the interrogation room, you know, at a point in time, him and Gumby may have been tight, been cool, or whatever the case may be, been ace boom coon. So basically they trying to say that Gumby pressing the line on Hawk on the internet, Young Hawk, talking about Young Hawk this, Young Hawk that, but you're not handling the business or getting at your boy. You know what I'm saying? You hanging with him, you know what I'm saying, spending laps with him or whatever the case may be. Or whatever, you know, the streets is feeding in jail. Like, man, you know, he be with him all the time. Or I just seen him with you or whatever the case may be. Gumby like, look, check this out. It's not no paperwork. Y'all putting this audio out. And as, again, at some point in time, they trying to say that Gumby was saying that this audio interrogation was AI. So as Gumby shouted, I mean, I ain't never said it was AI. Y'all putting it out in bits and pieces. As far as this situation, right, y'all already know what everybody gonna say. Hey, you shouldn't have been in the room. You shouldn't have been in the interrogation room. You shouldn't have been talking. I don't know who he talking about. I don't know if he told or who he told on. But this is a vulnerable position to be in that interrogation room. And then you got the cops asking about a homicide. And, you know, they started to discuss what was told and who did what. And, you know, the cops is basically telling him, like, man, your name is coming up a lot, man. Like, I don't know if it's surrounding this situation, but the cop like, look, man, your name is coming up a lot. And unless you got some evidence or something you can give me, man, it look like that this might be you or an MO we can place on you or whatever the case may be. So at some point in time, Hoover Lou and the guy that's in the interrogation room, I guess they might have had it out or had a situation. And Gumby like, basically, I'm staying out of it.
And I've seen a lot of times when things like this play out with hoods, right? Definitely if you on the forefront and you're pushing a line or a force to be reckoned with, people are going to place things on you or expect for you to clean up what's alleged poison or supposed to be poison because you pushing that line. You know what I'm saying? So although, like I said, this should have stayed off the internet and they've made it on the internet, these guys decided to holler at Gumby on the internet about the situation because they feel like Gumby been doing these podcasts and been on the internet. Now, Gumby, like, from what I've seen, this is bits and pieces. Y'all putting out who he told on. It's not no paperwork. Ain't nobody went down. And if ain't nobody went down, you know it ain't no paperwork. That's all cool, fine, and dandy, you know. But
That's enough of the gang politics. We about to get what we here for. I'm about to put together a video of the Aunt Hefe and Munchie B beef. But right now we about to get to Charleston White doing it up. I'm not gonna lie. I had to pause it and I'm watching
This is a Defense Network exclusive.
There's very little. Shout out to the community. Over appreciate y'all. We like 3,000 deep in here tonight. We the global community. Where everybody tapping in, watching the live from. Make sure y'all spam it up. Let me know. We global because we got people from all across the globe, whether you think it's round or flat. Well, let's get to Charleston. I don't know what he on, if he in character mode or not, but it looked like he was fired up. Drop them globes. Shout out to my people, my OG members in here. We doing it up. Mind you, this is only the 3rd month. We coming to the end of the 3rd month. I thought we've been doing it longer than that, but we haven't.
That God can do with today's black people because they don't have the heart of the slave. They still popping pills, they still drinking, and they make babies like Krishan Rock baby.
Do you feel like this is stemming from generational curses in the black community?
I don't give a damn about the black community.
What advice would you give to the parents who are facing these situations?
What would I say, boy, y'all producing a bunch of dumbass kids that's going to prison just like their daddy?
You don't have hope for your own community.
I wasn't raised in the ghetto, so this is not my community.
So what would you say would be the common ground?
My kind don't shoot at the nigga mama house. My kind won't shoot at a nigga with his baby like Lucy did with it.
What point did you wake up and decide to say, you know what, I give up. It's no helping. There's no fixing this.
I figured out how to get some goddamn money. So all these bank leaders died broke, and their kids ain't got no legacy.
What was one message in your earlier days that you aimed to tell to the people, our people, that they just didn't listen?
Personal feelings on my personal life. I get on the internet to create content.
Right.
Your feelings don't matter to me.
Right.
Y'all feelings don't matter to me because y'all don't understand content creation. Most people who get on.
Number one, let me know if it's echoing. Number two, shout out to my top mod drifter. I appreciate you for sending that good GG, them jewels that spin just like cash. I promise you it's been a good month. All that, keep this going. Y'all know this is an occupation. Let's get to 50 likes. I appreciate it. Hit that interaction button if you just want to big back and enjoy the content. Let's get to 50 likes, though. I can't double tap by myself. You hear me? Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Charleston is very animated right now. Let's see why. I'm about to put up a poll. We about to see if we agree or not. And shout out to my top mod, MQM. What's going on, love? I miss you, girl.
Get on social media, leave the real world.
Let me know if it's echoing, though.
Which is the universe, to enter into the metaverse. And when they're in the metaverse, they don't pay attention to anything in the real world, including their children, including their spouses. So since I realized that most people don't know what to do with their mind, their time, or their energy, so they wake up from the time they use the bathroom in the morning to the time they go to bed at night on social media.
Right.
So I capitalize on dumb people. Not calling y'all dumb. So this is what I mean. You have no business on the internet in your feelings. And you can't pay your bills.
Agreed.
About what somebody said 4 states over. To a celebrity you don't know. And you don't speak to your neighbor. So I understand that right now, Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, has the #1 movie on Netflix.
Right.
So 50 Cent had the #1 movie on Netflix. Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, has the largest trial probably outside of YSL and O.J. Simpson. Me being an intellectual content creator, why would I jump into that algorithm so I can go viral to the end of the year? By me going viral, saying something about 50, saying something about Diddy, I probably would calculate $50,000 in interview money.
So
because somebody's gonna it's about nothing but content.
Okay.
If you understand the algorithm, what I do, I sit back and I look who's big in the algorithm. This is why you see me on every social media platform and not your favorite celebrity. I look and I see who's in the algorithm. If it's NBA Youngboy, I attack NBA Youngboy.
Oh.
I don't know him personally. It's called content creation.
I love it.
See, y'all missed the mark when they first created Netflix. They put out a movie that was called Social Dilemma. And I challenge all of y'all to go watch Social Dilemma. And you will feel shame about being on social media and not making no money. I've grossed over $5 million since the pandemic to now, attacking people online.
Congratulations, King.
Yes, ma'am. Because my mother said, son, while you out trying to work in the community and help and save Black people, charity starts in the home. So how you gonna fix your community and you and your baby mama don't like each other? How you gonna talk pro-Black and you hate your baby daddy? How you gonna fix your community and you and your sister mad at each other about the money she didn't pay you back?
Right.
So don't come.
Oh, you'll be a fool to think he's not giving game, but it's gonna go over some people's head because of the messenger. But the people who do catch it, they gonna do it up. I ain't not listening.
Telling me about how Black people.
I take my emotions out. That's why y'all see me doing it up with the trolls, and what the trolls always end up doing. Oh, I fuck with you, Cash. I'm about to subscribe. You feel me?
People trying to fix the race and they ain't made their.
Life can be a lot simpler if you get out your feelings, dead homies. But I cannot tell anybody how to react or how to give emotion or lack of emotion to something. I just happen to be a person with a little lack, be on the lack side. You feel me?
They bed up this morning. They still got dishes in the sink from last night. They ain't wiped off the top of the iceberg, and they don't make breakfast. So how you gonna fix your race?
Mind you, he's at a live audience right now. Let's see how this gonna go.
How you gonna fix your country when your house ain't in order?
Let me ask you a question, because I know you said you wanted to come on and show us your authentic self.
Yes, ma'am.
So how does Charleston White, the
Drifter, if you want a channel, you know who gonna support you. Ain't nothing stopping you but you. I was the only person stopping myself. I was too cool for school, too gangster. You know niggas in the Bay. What Bay Area content creators do you know? And I'm not talking about the nigga that went to LA to do his content. I'm talking about niggas from the city, from the bitty.
differ from the internet sensation? How does he differ from Charleston the man?
Oh, I've never posted my disconnection light notice online, and neither have you. So y'all ain't coming online being y'all real self. When you get on there and post that, oh, thank you, Lord, you was fornicating the other day, wasn't thanking the Lord when you was coming. So miss me with the bullshit. So when you get on there and say, my mama in the hospital, y'all pray for me. You really don't want nobody praying for you because you wouldn't have went to the world. God say, why you going to the world? So all of y'all are in the world with your spiritual belief, but you'll throw somebody with a finger in the car. But online, you a saint. You ain't seen now woman say, you ain't seen now woman or now man post they negative or they positive STD reports.
Right.
That's when I know you're real. So y'all faking, I'm faking. So why would I bring the real me online When I'm saying I make money to do this. Y'all are the fools that's going on there with your real feelings. I would never come on here and say, pray for my mama. Because I know anytime 2 or more gather, it shall come. You might got 1 million going against your mom.
Shout out to your mom. She did an amazing job with you. I want to give her flowers because I know she just sits back and look at you like, man, I raised a hell of a son.
No, she said I didn't raise you. I trained up you in the way in the child to go, understanding God. Well, so that's why when I went Muslim, I came back Christian because I was trained up. See, most niggas, when they got their religion, they wasn't trained up. They've been surviving since they was kids, so they found comfort. They found comfort in a place of despair. I didn't find my God in despair. It was given to me as a kid. I learned how to pray. I learned how to talk to him. I didn't have to go learn another language from my mother. If your children don't serve your God, you have failed as a parent.
Amen.
Because that means whatever you was talking, you wasn't walking. So that's why they went and got Allah and Akbar from Big Homie Guru in prison. Only to come home and every Muslim we ever seen be in the club with their kufis on. They still get head, they still eat booty, but they done gave up pork.
What's one rule of thumb? Thank you so much for bringing it on the show. What is one rule of thumb that your mother, what's one rule, period? What's one rule of thumb that your mother...
And I hang with all the Muslims. So yeah, nigga.
What's one rule of thumb that your mother preached to you at a younger age that you didn't really understand, that now today you're very thankful for it?
My mother told me that right is the right thing to do. You don't do right for reward. It's the right thing to do, even if it's a consequence. So my mother never condoned our wrong. When we got in trouble, my mother never let us blame nobody for our choices. You made the bed, you lie in it, son.
Right.
But she said all things work. And I'm saying, Mama, how this working is bad. So I would challenge my mother's spiritual beliefs, because most kids don't think their parents know what they're talking about. So at an adolescent age, you set out to prove your parents wrong by the things you and your peers discuss. So that's why a lot of men turn away from their mama's God, because their mama taught God but was still home. I never seen a man come out of my mother's bedroom.
I know that's right. I see you talk about that on the past platforms.
And I'm proud of that.
I'm proud of that for you too. I put that for everybody.
So even when I'm wrong, I want to say I'm wrong, and I don't want to pretend I'm right. So that's why times you see I'm wrong, I say, yeah, I'm wrong. And sometimes I don't give a damn about being wrong. I want to be wrong.
What would you say a healthy relationship looks like between a mother and son? Because I see in the past where you talked about mothers who coddle their sons, and then those been raised them to be, kind of hard to deal with in relationships. So in your words, how does a healthy relationship look like between a mother and a son, especially when a mother is raising her son by herself?
She not raising herself by herself. That child has a grandmother over there. So what my mother would do, if my daddy didn't come get me, she took me to my daddy. She never held me from him. But the greatest thing she ever did, I never heard her put the nigga down. As sorry as he was. He still got to be my hero. She never shouted my hero. And the black woman got a habit of shouting her boy's hero. I don't give a damn what your daddy say. I'm not running this. So now he can't never call his hero to defeat the villain.
You over here preaching. We love it. We love it.
See, they don't want me to get serious. So they don't want this, Charleston.
Right.
They don't want this, Charleston. They like the character.
Take this message and send it to a woman so we can, so they can learn to make better choices and not speak down on the father to the children.
They can't. It's hate in the heart. She hate him and he hate her. Because they didn't love each other when they made this baby. This baby was made out of love and made in lust.
Take control of your money and time. Web Community Financial Services helps you win.
The average woman got 2 or more children by 2 or more different men, so she didn't stop with this siren nigga. She went and got another siren nigga.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
She went and got another siren nigga. So my mama told me, if you keep attracting siren motherfuckers, you need to go look in the mirror, because you a siren motherfucker. That's why you attract what you are.
Right.
Women who've been abused, tracks abusers. Women who've been molested, tracks molesters who are coming. So it's the spirits that are familiar with each other, not the people. The spirits draw the people to each other to get to know one another.
You guys preach. Let's keep going. Let's talk generational curses. I know you speak openly about that past in your work. What would, and then shout out to your uncle, because I know he exposed you to a lot coming up.
So he was an abusive man. And I grew up not wanting to be anything like my uncle, who was a pimp, a street guy who beat women. He was brutal. But he had mama issues. He blamed my grandmother for my grandfather leaving. But my grandfather was a womanizer and an abuser.
Right.
But he blamed my grandmother. But he was an abuser. Yeah. So I used to watch my uncle beat women. And he would try to teach me and say, yeah, nephew, you ain't got no business fucking with a bitch if you ain't got nothing for her to do other than fucking on her, because all y'all gonna do is fight and fuck. Don't all y'all do is fight and fuck? You ain't got nothing for your woman to do. For one, she don't listen to you. Baby, can you do this? I ain't gonna do that. Nigga, I can wake my woman up dead out of sleep. Say, baby, you gonna give me some water? Most niggas can't. They woman don't listen to her, because she don't value his words.
Right.
For one, she said, all they want is some pussy. So all this conversation is about pussy. It ain't about bettering her or bettering him. Most niggas don't even talk goals. Most niggas ain't gonna have no aspiration. They talk pussy talk.
Mm-hmm.
So for one, the black woman say, I can't even trust his leadership. For one, he don't even know how to manage the money. So why would she listen to him?
Talk about it.
He talk real, but he'll trick. He can't pay all the women bills he fuck on. He depletes women. I elevate women.
So what would you say would be the common ground that we can do to kind of fix the riffraff between a man and a woman, especially in our community?
Go back and give your baby daddy some pussy and talk it over. Y'all go fuck again, hit the reset button and talk it over. Because if you can't mend that, how can you fix the rest of us?
Okay, so minus the sex, you're saying make things work at home.
Yeah, I'm just being.
I know, we love it. We love it.
How can you once love a person, share something, but hate one another?
Right.
And because of your hate, you work against the best interest of the child for your emotions. Y'all saying fuck the baby. Y'all get mad at me saying fuck the baby, but y'all say fuck the baby every time on the phone. Fuck you, bitch, and let the kids hear it. I come say fuck a baby I ain't never met. Y'all say fuck the baby y'all raised.
Do you feel like this is stemming from generational curses in the black community? Because, you know, they seen it from their parents and their parents seen it?
No, this don't come from the black community. This comes from the crack era. These are the crack babies. You see how they laugh? Atlanta known for traps, right? Hey, it's too many women in here for me not to believe none of y'all didn't have no crack babies or no babies on no drugs. Because we all like to get high. My baby was full of weed when they were born. I made their mama smoke weed. But I know some hoes still popping pills when they're 3-4 months old pregnant because they don't go to the doctor. They don't know they're pregnant until they 4-5 months in. They still popping pills, they still drinking, and they make babies like Kushan Rock baby. See, so y'all say, but you couldn't have brought that baby home to my grandmama. My grandmama gonna say, that's a drunk baby. Look at his ear. Bitch, you been drinking with the baby. It's shame the mama.
Charleston.
A lot of y'all fucked up because y'all mama didn't take prenatal care. So let me ask you this. How many of y'all had prenatal care? How many of y'all breastfed? A lot of you niggas are struggling with educational deficiency because your mothers didn't breastfeed you, nigga.
I know, but we're talking about it, but the question is
just talk about prenatal care. A lot of you, so This is what I challenge y'all.
Okay.
This is what I challenge you. This is what I challenge the black people in America. Since you
God damn, I just went on a monologue and it was mute. I was saying it's not always about what you're communicating, it's about how you communicate it. If he's spitting game right now, right? Putting statistical information behind it, giving you valuable information, but he's articulating it in a way where a person cannot digest it. Now, an individual like me, I don't put emotion in nothing. I can see straight through it, and I'm gonna take it for what it is. Take the meat and leave the potatoes and the bullshit. You feel me? But if you cannot communicate it in a manner where the individual can digest it and be receptive to it, it don't matter if you got the cure to life, my boy. It doesn't matter. To everlasting life. No matter what you're saying, if the person can't intake it and be receptive to it. But maybe I'm tripping. How y'all feel about it?
niggas don't like to read. The white man said if you ever want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book. That's why y'all on social.
Hey, and thanks for letting me know my shit was on mute. Shout out to my people. Y'all wasn't in here like earlier Monday, like this week, but I was on mute for 30 minutes. Whoever let me do that, I'm going to just let y'all know now, y'all are goofy.
Social media, not in the lobby. So I gotta get serious, Miss Carissa.
Let's do it.
See, they think everything is joke, but over 70% of their kids in this city is illiterate. See how quiet they get serious now. They were laughing when it was the crack baby, but now they dumb babies can't read like the crack baby. So I'm gonna challenge all y'all with 8th grade kids or lower. Y'all know y'all kids can't read on or above their grade level. I did a comedy show here, and boy, the crowd was unruly. Boy, when I say, boy, y'all producing a bunch of dumbass kids that's going to prison just like their daddy, because if you can't read, how can you fare well in life?
Right.
Your kid can't even sign his name in a signature. How can he read the Constitution? When he go to court, how can he sign his name?
So I guess the question is again, and we're going to call it out. What advice would you give to the parents who are facing these situations?
They
because
can't.
I agree.
Ain't no advice. Some things cannot be mended. That's in the Bible. That's in the Bible.
Hey, I 100% agree with you, YouTube centric. You want to know the brazy part about me? I was the opposite. So I really didn't get raised as a child. I would say I was more trained to be able to excel and succeed in the city that I grew up in, East Oakland. With that being said, when the attitude changed and he came at me with a different attitude and different acclimate, I was like, nah, nigga, go back to that gangster, that harsh shit. That's the only way I can receive it. So it's different strokes for different folks.
Now for black people, it's time for us to divide from.
One thing I do know, nobody really likes when a mirror is put in front of their face. Because in my humble opinion, everybody knows exactly what they need to do to better themselves. They just don't want to reflect on it. But that's just me though.
Other black people that don't have.
Shout out to y'all. Everybody hit that like button. We've been deep all night. Let's get to 50 likes. It's overappreciated. I need that more than y'all think. I do my part on this side. Y'all do it up on y'all side. You ain't even got to subscribe yet. Decide by the end of the live. Constructive criticism is considered hating now instead of being a critique. We all just have to listen 105% RLX Rory. Communication rule the nation. We can have a conversation. We can agree to disagree. We don't have to have the same ideology and check every box to be boo and be cool with each other. We can still learn from each other, agree to disagree and move on. That's what this community is about. Slow motion better than no motion. Shout out to you, family.
Don't have the same mindset as you. Don't have.
Remove the emotions and pay attention to the information. And I'm not saying having emotions is wrong. It can just do harm to you in a lot of situations. Save the emotional part of yourself for people that care about you and that you trust. But I could be wrong.
Have the same heart as you, so we as good black people can thrive. So divide and thrive.
Okay.
Bluebirds and redbirds don't fly together, but they both birds. But they both birds.
So the ones that don't want to make the changes and do the right thing, we gotta leave them to pass.
There's nothing that God, there's very little that God can do with today's black people because they don't have the heart of the slaves.
Well, they don't.
Because the heart conditions the mind. So if we hate one another, how can God enter our hearts when we hate our brother?
Do I think it will be a change right now, like within the next few years? No. Do I think over time, once all of us are going, that possibly the black community could get back on the right track? I do.
So
it won't happen overnight.
So you tell me how we're gonna get better when we're being eliminated by AI.
First, you have to do what you just said. We have to divide and move over. The ones who want to, put the best foot forward and make the right changes. Because I agree, you can call out so many different problems that's going on, especially in the inner school system in Atlanta. There's been so many teachers that went viral on social media calling out parents who don't teach their children how to read, who aren't educated.
This is why I don't like having these discussions. Because when you look at our conditions, you look at our children, you tell me where you see hope. When the Bible says the world.
Drifter, I over appreciate them gifts. Thank you very much. It's holiday season. You know, me and Young Hendrix, we need everything.
The world is not getting better. It's getting wickeder. And what you tell me, we don't even have an army to defend us. Every other ethnicity got an army, a military, a banking system. When you tell us how we gonna get better, when half these people don't even know technology. And the world is becoming technology. Man, we ain't gonna get better.
I think it's gonna happen overnight.
They've been saying that shit since I was kids. I ain't seen it get better.
But if you don't have hope for your own community.
I wasn't raised in the ghetto, so this is not my community. I wasn't raised impoverished, in poverty, in the ghetto. This is not my community. My mama told me God don't have a respect of color. Stop looking at color because God can't see color. So I don't see niggas. I see actions. I recognize my kind by my actions. My kind don't shoot at a nigga mama house. My kind won't shoot at a nigga with his baby like Lucy did with him. My kind don't do that. So that ain't my community. My community don't pee on the corner. They find somewhere inside to pee.
So you don't feel like you have an obligation to the black community because you were raised.
I don't give a damn about the black community. The black community don't care about the black community. I care about hoes who listen.
Okay.
Give a fuck about no nigga. Okay. I give a fuck about nobody else's kids but mine. Because a wise man stores up an inheritance for his children's children. I'm in it starting that right now. Fuck the community. Fuck the community. If I don't give a damn about the community. But I tried Dr. King fuck holes to help y'all, and we still didn't get no help.
That's true. But I heard you speak in the past about, you said that we could go back into slavery.
We already there.
If black people were to go back into slavery, you being black would go into slavery as well.
No, I won't play Django, the nigga that's just say, boss, he's tricking you.
Oh, I'm
gonna be a house nigga.
Oh, you gonna be a house nigga?
I really do. I know law. I can help the white man with law. I know psychology. See, I'm an intellectual nigga. I'm much more valuable than a labor nigga.
So at what point did you wake up and decide to say, you know what, I give up. There's no helping. There's no fixing this.
I never tried to play Jesus. I figured out how to get some goddamn money. Dr. King died broke. Malcolm died broke. Hoover Gumby died broke. Medgar Evers died broke. Huey P. Newton. So all these great leaders died broke. And their kids ain't got no legacy. How stupid can you be? And my mama say a wise man stores up an inheritance for his children's children. So fuck the people. Because when me and my kids starving, they ain't gonna help them bury me. So fuck the people. My mama say we're going in this household. That's what matters.
Right.
Didn't your mama tell you that? So fuck the neighbors, they ain't got no sugar. Now we ain't got none. We got plenty.
At 29 Sky Entertainment, they are introducing fresh talent and creativity to the world. They are.
Thank God, I don't live for God. My mama do. I fuck home. I don't live for God. You can't trick me with that God shit. I would put.
Whoa. Okay, he came back from commercial and start going brazy, right? So let's let him land. Let's see what he got going on. He feel passionate about it. Definitely should not be eating or partaking in any fast food. Make sure y'all pay attention to what y'all putting in y'all body. Takes a lot of energy to digest food. I'm a vegetarian, excuse me. I still eat cheese.
Man, fuck God, nigga. I'm fucking home. You don't talk to God. I'm finna go fuck home tonight. Nigga, I'm tired of that God shit, nigga. Fuck that religious shit.
Listen.
Yeah, fuck, I don't want to that you broke talking that God. You broke talking God shit and that getter ass shit ass nigga. Man, shut up, nigga. You talking that God shit. Yeah, fuck you ain't God, nigga. I ain't trying to hear no shit out, God. He standing up yelling.
Okay.
Go home and change the thermostat, nigga. I bet that hoe won't let you change the thermostat.
We're gonna change this. We're gonna change the conversation up a little bit. Please be quiet.
You see, I get them niggas in that feeling. Please keep them niggas in that feeling. On the internet and in real life.
My question. It's been a long career for you, and I applaud you for speaking your honest truth. What was one message in your earlier days that you aimed to tell to the people, our people, that they just didn't listen?
Nothing. I ran a youth organization for over 12 years that was highly recommended to all 254 counties throughout the state of Texas by the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. The name of my youth organization was called.
That's where we're gonna have to disagree at, Rory. Kevin Samuels, yeah, he has some good points. He gave some statistical information, but he was like a shock jock. He was just popping it. You don't have to disrespect women like that.
About hype, HYPE, helping young people excel, youth outreach.
Right.
Most of these motherfuckers finna die with an unfinished life. They're not the future, they're the past. That's why these niggas keep talking about who and what they used to be. I talk to children and say, listen, 1, 2, 3, one of y'all niggas going to prison. And I'm gonna say, nigga, if you think you ain't going to prison, the Americans
I beg to differ, Rory. He has a vast amount of information on many different topics. He's a paralegal, like a degree in theology and all that type of other shit. He's given a lot of factual information on different topics. He's doing community work. Kevin Samuels was just talking shit and degrading women.
Statistics says 1 in 3 will go.
Right.
See how quiet these dumb motherfuckers get when you go to talking law? 1 in 3 will go. 1 in 3 will go or be on some form of community supervision in their lifetime. Watch how quiet they get. How many of you niggas been to prison? See how fake these whole ass niggas get? They don't raise their hands. They don't even raise their hands. All of them know they been. So let me just say this. So then when I tell them kids when I get low to them like this, I say, listen, go look at your mama's brother. Look at your daddy's brother. Look at your granddaddy. Look at all the males in your family. And tell me who been like sugar. Then look at all the males you know in life and tell me who been to prison when you got a culture that brags on going to prison.
Right.
And you tell me what you doing, young brother, that's any different. You come from the same condition, the same household, situations and circumstances. What are you doing different? Nigga, you get hired, they just like your dad.
Right.
They ain't doing nothing different. So I'm gonna take you back to what Mama said. Mama said that a son can do nothing but what he sees his father does.
Right.
I never left my son. I was day one daddy from the time. Matter of fact, I was married to my 2 kids' mama. I got 2 kids by 1 woman. I ain't made no bastard babies out of wedlock. My baby graduated at 15 years old from high school. Beauty school at 16. College at 17. And on her way to the military before she got 18. My son, I bought him 2 new cars. I put an apartment. Her mama had just got out of jail and said, I'm gonna get you an apartment and let your mama stay with you. These niggas can't make moves like that. A day one daddy. See, while they were representing the hood, I will represent fatherhood because fatherhood is the greatest man's responsibility. I make niggas shut up when I say I have no unexcused absence. Perfect attendance, nigga. You went to jail on yours. You don't know who molested your dog. You don't know what your boy had to suffer and go through in your absence.
Right.
You niggas better shut up talking to me, nigga.
So what advice would you give to the
No, you can't get nobody no advice.
You wanna you're
fuck some advice. I'm here to make y'all laugh. Don't pressure me for advice. I'm here to make you laugh.
We're laughing.
Fuck some go. I ain't got no advice.
We laughing, but I'm taking you very seriously.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, listen, half these niggas. Hey, listen, hell. Until y'all put Lucy and Woody on her with their victims in the trial. Don't ask me about no advice. Don't ask me till you go get nut mama and get all these victims, dog sisters who died. Get these niggas up here and let their victim family. Don't ask me about no advice. When y'all representing Clapper King Von and we still don't know who the 5 victims are. So fuck some advice for a group of people who celebrate a detrimental culture.
Right.
You got whole popping pussy. I like seeing this much pussy in life.
Child.
But guess what? It's turning the little boys into freaks because they seeing moose knuckles at this lady. Then when they look over her and see their daddy, he's sagging with his dick. He's sagging with his dick. So imagine, the Bible says you're supposed to protect what children see.
Right.
No mother is supposed to parade herself around showing those images to a boy. When he go in the room in the phone, whatever the devil put in his mind, he can spend it.
But Charleston.
Don't butt me. This ain't my condition.
Charleston.
I'm talking to the culture.
Charleston. I won't say but. I'll say it seems you're very passionate on the things you speak of. Everything you said you spoke on in the past on several other
I seen it. So I'm not from the ghetto. I went to the ghetto to work with y'all kids.
But is it safe to
I saw this from y'all kids.
Does it at least bother you that you see these kind of actions going on in our community?
When I was poor and wasn't getting no money, that's why poor people in everybody's business. But when I started getting money, nothing bothers me. I seen the nigga baby get killed with it. It didn't bother me. I said, fuck the baby. He shouldn't have been riding around in the car with the baby, knowing they were robbing niggas in the same car. So fuck him and the baby. Not my problem. I don't want to play Jesus like Dr. King. I want to do just like y'all do. Ride by a homeless motherfucker and act like you don't see him. So I want to ride by the conditions of my kids and act like I don't see him. Because the Bible says what you do for the least of those, the homeless person too. So don't try to make me know, and y'all be in here with these butt pussy. Ain't we all fornicating and sinning, y'all? So let me keep sitting and paying my time like the rest of you motherfuckers who ain't here and you were sinning.
So what do you
want me by the motherfucking thing?
What do you want your legacy?
And I'm about ready to go. I got like 6, 7 hoes waiting on me. Man, I'm ready to get up out of here. This is some bullshit. This is a waste of my time. I'm a whole motherfucker with ideas and I ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing afterwards. This is what the old man told me. The old nigga say 2 black motherfuckers ain't got no business getting with each other. I say, wow, Pops. All they gonna do is argue and squabble. They gonna argue and fight over football, basketball. Michael Jordan better than LeBron. I'm Hebrew, I'm Muslim. They ain't gonna never work together. So what the fuck I'm still here talking, asking you questions for, and y'all got cameras out making money, and I ain't.
Then Charleston say don't take that camera.
Man, I'm finna go.
Y'all trying to make manly security again. People, you have your
I'm finna go. Everybody make mine. I'm finna go. I'll see y'all later.
Have that camera.
And I got that mace on me. If a nigga won't act
right. Y'all gonna make Charleston.
I think it's something we missed, y'all. I think it was some activity going on in the crowd that we couldn't hear. No escuchar. So no entiendo on what just took place. Yo no sé. With that being said, Charleston was just popping it. And I think the hecklers in the crowd got to him and he wasn't trying to share his information. He don't divulge his information with people he don't feel deserve it. How many likes we got though? Cold as hell in here. 29 likes. Let's get to 50 likes real quick. Let's get to 50 likes. We'll keep it lit. I've had to put But yeah, spam it up. Let's get to 50 likes and we'll keep it bracking. It is what y'all call this? Christmas Eve or something. I don't partake in any holidays, so I'll be lost. I don't be knowing what go on. 50 likes though. We'll keep it bracking. You already know Intellectual Street Thoughts episode 91. We done came a long way, y'all. You already know. Road to 10K. It's bracking. Shout out to my son.
I just posted the link in the.
Now look at the difference between interviews. I don't either. It's a shit show. Dead homies. What I can say though, I'm gonna start giving y'all a little bit more insight into Mr. Dollar Sign for the S. You feel me? If y'all care. They keep us or try to keep us on a spinning wheel. It's 12 months in a year. It's 12 holidays. They always want you spending money playing catch up. So if you are going to do something, do it because you want to, not because it's some tradition that you then took on and you don't even know why you're doing it. Make it your own. That's all I'm going to say. Make it your own day if you want to. It could be the same day. You don't got to cook the same thing everybody else cooking. Do what you and yours want to do and celebrate each other or whatever you want to make it about. You don't have to stick to their script. You feel me? Make it you. Dead homies. And damn sure don't be pretending to them kids like it's no nigga named Santa coming down burglarizing your house, because that's what it really was about. Niggas better do their own research, entertainment purposes only. But I'll do it up one, two, a little bit longer. Y'all see the difference in dynamic and demeanor with Charleston White on different interviews. So we get to 50 likes, we'll do it up. But if not, you already know. I'll be back on tomorrow.
In the Cooley chat for everybody to come back over to the Charleston chat. So if you are here,
shape black people into being white conservatives with the ideology of our babies. That's why he targeted entry-level college students. He didn't debate motherfuckers like me.
Yeah.
He didn't debate Dr. Umar Johnson. He targeted undeveloped brains of black children and liberal-minded white children who've been brainwashed by the public school system, coming from their zip codes. Charlie Kirk was a talking point.
I saw him do a debate over in, I think, the UK or one of the big, well-known colleges out there in the UK, and my man got destroyed because these were professional debaters.
Had he went to any adult-minded, developed brain adults with some educational background, I would have killed him and they would have killed him. Because how can he look at all these black negative statistics but overlook all the white statistics? For example, child rape, child pedophilia. White males lead the nation in those statistics.
Doesn't talk about it.
They lead the nation in those statistics.
Yeah, man. He for sure wouldn't.
So he never
would
brought
stay
that
away
up.
from that.
White school shootings. Let me take it back.
Talk about it.
School shootings are predominantly done by what? White kids. Mass shootings. White men. He never brought those stats up.
Yeah, I peeped that. I peeped that quite a bit.
He never brought those stats up. So I'm saying, nigga, that's what Hitler used and did to have the Jews exterminated and dehumanized. So, nigga, he was going on a college tour with our future intellectual minds, demeaning black people as propaganda.
And making millions doing it. Wow. I got a question for you. The election that we just had last year, right, with Kamala and Trump and everything. What was your honest thoughts about why Kamala lost and why Trump won?
Because America is not derived of nor made up of hip hop rappers. they targeted one demographics of voters. That was the dumb, the illiterate, and the most uneducated for us being informed on government politics, government policies in both political, matter of fact, all political parties.
Mm-hmm.
So they targeted their nigger slaves, hoping that their nigger slaves can get them again, but they forgot about their white female voters. Homie, the voters of America don't want to see ass shaking and pussy prints.
That's what I thought, and I've been getting attacked for saying that. I've been getting attacked for
We
saying
don't want to
this is
see the most
disrespectful.
uneducated, the ignorant part of our culture and our nation of people, because we're not a race of people.
Yeah.
We was considered a race once we were given rights, but before then we wasn't even considered humans.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not a race of people. A race of people will never get reparations. A race of people will never get worldwide rights. A nation of people will. So until we identify ourselves as a nation, what nation? Nigger. That's the name they gave us when we got here. We can't change it. That's the name we're going to take because that's the name that's most impactful and the most efficient and the most effective. And it's a name to be proud of. You're laughing. But most of the slaves, listen to me, most of the slaves who came here come through where? Western Africa.
West Africa. Yeah, West Africa.
Majority Ethiopian. Senegal. Niger, because the white boy that come out of England that was brought to America and sent to America, just like the slave, was not the most educated. They sent the worst of the worst here because they did not think they were going to survive and make it in this land. England kicked them out. These were the outcasts of society. So they couldn't speak proper English like the Englishmen. They had the Irish here. They had the Protestants. They had all these people here. So when they bring these niggas here, niggas, N-E-G-U-S.
Drifter, you must be giving me and my son our Christmas present early, or our Christmas, whatever you want to call it, or you just doing it up for us. Good looking. You keeping this trap lit, keeping these trap doors open. Over appreciate you, Top Mod. You came back with it. Boom. Shout out Inglewood.
Which means Ethiopian king. They conquered a lot of kings.
Drifter is literally the reason why I'm still on live right now. Dead homies. His whole tone changed in this interview. That's brazy, right? Is how he can, the demeanor can drastically change like that. It's wild. Real actor.
And made them into slaves. So the white boy couldn't pronounce Nigeria. He couldn't pronounce Ethiopia because, you know, Africa was once called Ethiopia. So the white boy changed it to African based off Americana. So if you don't know this, you think the white boy is God, and you think the word nigger is a derogatory term, but it's actually a word meaning king and a relevance to where most of us come from. Niger, nigger. The white boy was dumb and uneducated, and he had snuff in his mouth. And there was no translator to translate the dumb British white boy, and he was violent. How do you think he beat the most powerful nation on earth at the time, which was the British monarchy? They defeated them with less guns, less weapons. They had more tenacity. You know why? They were crooks and street people. Had already been surviving at the bottom. And they created a corrupt government. You know why? Boston Tea Party, nigga. You got to know.
Drifter, good looking for sending them Jews. That's been just like cash. Dead homies. We finna have a good month. Shout out to Drifter, the Top Mod in the building.
So when I see a black person that's getting offended by the word nigger, I think, what a illiterate motherfucker.
Nah, he wasn't trying to overtalk her. He didn't respect her intelligence, and then the crowd was saying some shit we couldn't hear. That's what we was tripping on.
Nigga don't know that's a compliment. Don't you know all black people wasn't considered niggers? You was either boy or gal. You wasn't a nigger till you made the white man mad. What's that? Define rules, orders, and codes. Bucking, talking back. What you doing in here, nigger? So it's an honor to be called a nigga by a white folk, because the rest of them is boy, monkey, gal, jigaboo, wench, porch monkey. Niggas was specifically for a certain kind, unruly. They was scared. They always been scared of the nigga, but they ain't never been scared of that boy. Every movie you ever watched, you ain't never heard a black person say, "Don't call me nigga." They said, "Don't call me boy, I was a man." They was never offended by nigga because he's illiterate, he's dumb, and he cannot pronounce the word Niger, or Nigu.
Nah. Listen, I've actually looked into that. The NEGUS. I have heard about that and seen that for sure. And I agree with you, man. In terms of what you said, what happened last year with that election, they took the worst, most ratchet elements of our community and was like, "Oh, come on, black people, y'all love this twerking. Come on, come on."
They thought that they could parade their victims around. So black people have always been the spoils of war from the Civil War to now. So if China, if North Korea and Russia was to come in and conquer America, don't you know that American blacks will be up for bartering as slaves again? Because we don't have any permanent rights in this land.
Oh, that's crazy. It's storming in Bali too for sure. We got 43 votes. 81% think he on point, but we ain't got 43 likes though. Let me see how many we got. 31. We got 5 minutes to get to 50. If not, we can tap in tomorrow. You know, we do it up every day. Shout out to the community, best chat on YouTube.
We was added to the constitutional rights by amendments. They keep amending those amendments every so often. They just re-voted on us to have a little bit longer rights to vote. So we do not have permanent rights to vote in America. So do you know the Asians, the Russians, the Palestinians, the Arabs, the whites, the everybody can vote us back into slavery based on their perception of us. So when these foreigners come into this country, the Democrats bring them in to replace us because they cannot rely and count on us anymore.
Hold on. You will say that part again, because when I've said this out loud, that if they're opening up a border and sending these people to the very cities you live in, they're trying to replace
for one, they get government grants, government loans to open up businesses in our communities that we can't get. So why you think, nigga, all of a sudden we get all these Arabs and different ethnicities and not black owners? And nigga, they selling us single cigarettes. They selling us outdated food, expired this, and you never see code compliance go in their stores. That's the agreement. They mistreat us. They get the raggediest dope fiend nigga to sweep up the parking lot, burn to get them $10. They fuck our hoes that's on drugs. They talk to us crazy. And they play my nigga, my homeboy. But nigga, we can't go eat at their table. They don't give nobody no jobs in our community. They don't donate to nothing that, nigga. So the white man have always placed the foreigner in between him and his niggas. That's why when the niggas get mad, what building we burn down first? The foreigners. We stop right there in our own neighborhood and burn down the foreigners. We never go across the railroad tracks to get the white man who we're really mad at. We either get each other or our foreigners. We rob the Mexicans. So nigga, when they come over here, they show them all rap videos. They don't show them no videos of.
You already know what time it is for sure. So yeah, shout out to the community. Shout out to the chat. You already know it's the end of episode 91, Intellectual Street Thoughts. We're going to tap in tomorrow. Until then, make sure y'all check out the videos I dropped today. I'm going to drop more in the morning. If you're new to the community, appreciate you for tapping in. Your opinion and narrative is always welcome. We just like to learn, bring each other up, and do it up over here in this community. The best chat on YouTube by far. Right on for that W stream. W for the West. You hear me? Shout out to the Whoop. Shout out to my top mod Drifter. Appreciate all them loves and gifts. Over appreciated. Thank you, family. That support, showing it, putting it on the paint. You feel me? CS. Appreciate you. top member, definitely, literally. Shout out to my members. MQM, you already know it's love. YouTube centric, appreciate you, family. Your narrative and your opinion, strong is always wanted and welcome. Y'all know we gonna be in here tomorrow. If I don't pop out in the daytime, 9 p.m. East or 9 p.m. Pacific Standard. May do it at 8. Probably gonna go on in the daytime since it's Christmas. People gonna be at the crib. Spam up my regular videos though. I need that support. I can't do nothing without y'all. All I know, all I show. We gonna stay down till we come up. Non-biased. We 1.5 million views up in 3 months. I don't know what we on, but we gonna keep going up. Y'all know how we gonna take it out. If it wasn't for y'all, I'd be here talking to the camera by myself. You here for a reason. Shout out to the global community, the family that move like the mob. You hear me? Oh shit. Shout out to Big Bro ODM Slim too. Never forget that. Dread of Virgo always.
All night long trapping for weeks. Baby mama handling my business all through these. Can't take no for answer cause I'm a king. Used to reward myself every month by grabbing a piece. I'm backing in the park at the lake, finding my peace. You getting used to being broke, I'm getting used to eating. Phone doing numbers like Curry do at the 3-point. Set you some goals to go achieve them. Believe it or not, best idea is yours. You gotta believe. Ain't shit for freaking up your ass, take a swing. Don't feel comfortable eating shit in the morning if I ain't make no cheese. If I run into my old math teacher, I might throw him a G. And at the end of the night, pouring good cup counting cheese. And every day I leave the house, pockets on eat. Run it up, stuff it away, and keep repeating. Work like a dog, so enjoy myself over the weekend. Nigga, we eating. I said, nigga, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe it. Oh shit, yeah, we eating. Thank the Lord, we fighting, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe it. Just put 2 and 2 together, make 6. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, shit.
I used to shoot all my videos with Hoover Boy. Boy, we outside. Hey, boy, we outside.
Kid a deal coming through. First, nigga. Hey, did it again and again when them pussy said I couldn't. Hall of Fame, why you little niggas rookie? I be cutting off a cookie. Damn right, I took an oath to get this motherfucking money, even if it's on the floor, nigga. Now run it up. Damn right, I'm on a mission. Hey, now run it up. Get it on a mission, nigga. Hey, run it up. Fucking right, I'm on a mission, nigga. Hey, run it up. Hey, I'm on a mission, nigga. Both phones slapping, steady switching up the low. Broke nigga in the way, steady speaking to a hoe. I done been up 7 days, cause there's money on the floor. I can teach your ass some plays if you really wanna know. Get high with a thug, baby, take a load off. See that nigga steady calling, baby, turn your phone off. Hey, 2 to 10 in a week, know that ain't my road dog. I can make a levy break, nigga, from a phone call. No, I'm plugged in this bitch like a motherfucking wall. 13 with the grit and shove them work up in my drawers. Ain't no motherfucking half, damn right I want it all. This my motherfucking life, hustle stacks so we can ball. On that G shit, back when Webby had them 16s, I was tugging on a mini trapping in the diesel jeans. Crossed the line and I get to seeing evil things. Put a nickel on his head, then I didn't see a thing. Did it again and again when them pussy said I couldn't. Hall of Fame, why you little niggas rookie? I be cutting off a cookie. Damn right, I took an oath to get this motherfucking money, even if it's on the floor, nigga. Now run it up. Damn right, I'm on a mission. Hey, now run it up. Get it on a mission, nigga. Hey, run it up. Fucking right, I'm on a mission, nigga. Hey, run it up. Hey, I'm on a mission, nigga. Purse first, bitch. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. What? I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga.
Dead homies, without y'all support, I would have been stopped doing this shit. I can't do it alone. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with my regular videos and hype them up. We've been going crazy this month. I need it. We can't fall back now.
Pussy nigga, can't get near, can't get near. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch, can't get near it. I done bossed up. I woke up this morning to a quarter in a soft cup. 86-inch on the wall, cup with a wall up. 86 bins ain't a foreign, put your card. That old ass whip sounding like it came from Walmart. Bust a pack with Zig in this bitch, we gon' have a ball. Well, let's see who get the ball first. Passing never ball hard. Baby, I'm a P, you gotta pay to hear my call off. Bought a double C, now she's a 98 in the 4-door. Baby, I can't see it, me being with a poor whore. Mini shopping spree on Valentine.
Thank you, CS. I appreciate it, Chris, bro.
Money on the floor, so I gotta get it. Naked women on the top floor while I'm eating chicken. Said something I can hear you, cause my funds is sufficient. Running to them rags like a nigga in a scrimmage. Said something I can hear you, cause my funds is sufficient. Middle of the summer, turn this bitch into Christmas. I thought you said.
Dear homies, this shit ain't easy and it ain't for everybody, but I know it's for me. All money ain't good money. Slow motion always better than no motion. Shout out to the global gang, the family, the community, but we move more like a mob. Stay down till we come up. Road to 10K. All I know, all I show. And I am your humble host, Cash, $ for the ass.